Youth Builders turned 75 this year, and a celebration is planned for September 25th in Greenville at Holston Home for Children. Here to get us ready for that celebration and to tell us more about Youth Builders and all the great things they've accomplished over the last 75 years are Tiffany Greer and Nikki Niswonger. Thank you both for being here today. Let's talk about, we got a lot of folks out there may say, what is Youth Builders? I'm asking you that. What is Youth Builders?
Sure. Youth Builders is a nonprofit organization, and we're out of Greenville and Greene County, and we've been serving the children for over 75 years. So we do a lot of behind-the-scenes efforts that happen in the community. We do things such as kid print ID cards with the Greene County Sheriff's Department. We do a preschool program where we make and knit scarves and hats for the children. We work with the Greene County Library. So a lot of nonprofits we work with, as well as we have a scholarship program, part of our program as well.
And who's involved in Youth Builders?
So Youth Builders is an all-volunteer organization. So we are all volunteers, and we have about 75 members in the community that come together and we meet. And even during COVID, things have been a little bit different and challenging for most nonprofits, as we all know. But we continue to switch paths and go virtual. So we've been meeting virtual over the past year, just to make sure that the needs are still being met in the community.
And we're talking about 75 years of this organization. That's fantastic. Tell us about the celebration that you have planned.
We have a wonderful celebration coming up on Sunday, September 25th. Our actual anniversary is October, but we had facility needs and it worked out very well, and Holston Home is accommodating us beautifully. We're going to have some invited guests as well as members, past presidents, and then it's a very celebratory gathering of food and conversation with some very special events that include a nice video of the 75 years. We will be presenting, this is our 50th yearbook, and we have a 75th that we will be presenting for the first time, as well as some other surprises. So we're really looking forward to it. It's a ticketed event. The tickets are $10, and we do have limited number space available.
To be around for 75 years, y'all have got to be doing something right, and doing a lot of right for a lot of folks in our communities.
When it first started, it was a group of women that wanted to make sure Greenville had a new high school in 1946. And they were the catalyst to bring people together to support that effort. And it's the high school building that we are in, remodeled now. Later on, they did things such as raise money for Radio Free Europe. They were doing all kinds of health programs in the school. And very quick on our feet to identify what the needs are, put a committee together, and be the catalyst for change. So we're very proud of our history.
When you both look back at that history and the parts that you've been part of, what are you most proud of?
For me, I know that it definitely was an opportunity to get involved, but also be able to work with true leaders in our community, and that's something that it definitely has been a very good benefit to get to network and get to know people in our community and really help behind the scenes. And that's something with Youth Builders. A lot of times this is unique for us to come out and toot our own horn necessarily, because a lot of stuff we do is behind the scenes, and that's what's most important, is helping our children and helping out our community.
So many children have been helped by this organization over the years. You would love to see some of those children come back for the celebration, wouldn't you?
I'd love to, but the good news is we will have some. We have three, a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter who are all members.
Nice.
And so they were raised up with Youth Builder enthusiasm and devotion to serve the community. And so we are nurturing that group. But yes, the children is what it's all about.
How can folks are sitting at home right now, and probably a couple things running through their minds? How can they be a part of the celebration? How can they be a part of Youth Builders? How can they help out?
Yeah, so we would love to have any new members who are interested to come. They're welcome to come to the event. You can RSVP through Facebook, or you can give us a call. Give me a call, and we'll be happy to put your name on the list. And so we are showing our scrapbooks over our past 75 years. We're going to have those on display so we can kind of look back and see all the different things that have helped over the past 75 years. And so any new people who want to join are welcome to come. This is a great opportunity to really learn about Youth Builders, and we always welcome new members.
Kind of a Greenville-centric organization, but still the reach goes farther out than Greenville.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're always looking for partners to work with and duplicating programs that are impacting children in the region. And so our volunteer group, even though it serves primarily Greenville and Greene County, we certainly have a regional impact on our influence.
You know, I looked at the list of just organizations that y'all, everything from the Greenville Boys and Girls Club to the History Museum, taking care of needs today, but also kind of taking care of looking back and making sure the history is taken care of as well. And I think that's part of why you have the scrapbook going on as well.
Right.
It is.
And as a new member or newer member, it was definitely something that was interesting to get to learn about the history, because you don't realize, you know, how in depth it gets whenever, like she was talking about how they help with the high school. As a newer member into the community, it definitely helped have a better understanding of what all Youth Builders did and has done over the past 75 years.
And I know that, you know, helping the community is got to be a source of pride. I mean, it's got to be something that drives you all to do the volunteerism, to do the things that you do.
We wear our pride. I mean,
who else walks around with a bright yellow apron on?
This is not a normal costume. And we do. We have shirts and things, hats. Whenever we're someplace, we want to know it's Youth Builders that are the catalyst and the support system to that activity.
All right. Once again, tell everybody when the celebration's taking place and how they can be involved.
It's September 25th.
Right.
At the Holston Home, The Rock.
That new, brand new building.
Brand new building.
Yes.
It's $10 to attend. It will be from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. We hope that you'll join us.
All right. And we've got the information right there. 75 years of Youth Builders. That is fantastic. Once again, from 2 to 4 p.m. right there on September the 25th. Holston United Methodist Home for Children in that brand new building, The Rock. You can check them out on Facebook as well. I did that. Check them out today and get involved with Youth Builders.